Welcome back, my beautiful creatives. I am Elizabeth, and today I'm going to show you how to create a product using a character you created in the Imagination Art app. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so earlier we did create a video on how to create saints using the Imagination Art app character creator, and we created saints. So we created these images. This is the thumbnail that I used for our video. So we created the Virgen of Guadalupe, uh, Saint Benedict, and then Saint Jude. So today we're going to be creating an event with the theme of Saint Jude. So we're going to go to our Party Studio Creator. These are apps that I have for sale. You can find them in the Stand Store, but I will add the links below. And also, if you are part of my Party Favorite Club, you will be able to get a lot of apps for free. Okay. All right. So in this case, the client wants the chocolate bars. All right, if you look at this image here, these are round labels that were also created within the Party Studio Creator, okay? So let's start with a Hershey's chocolate label. And we're gonna click on Kawaii Cute because to me, it is the most standard, the standard design for creating cute images. The person's name is Salvador. That is a child's name. And this is a baptism. We're gonna do it in Spanish, bautizo. Okay, elements. What kind of elements do we want to add in here? We will just say any elements pertaining to baptism. There we go. Baptism. There we go. Okay. All right. So because we are going to be doing the chocolate label, we don't need any other information. Like we don't need a date, time, location, RSVP, anything like that. But we are going to add color. So the client just said add the colors pertaining to St. Jude. So in colors, we're going to say use colors similar to image of character. And then here you get two options. Will you be attaching an image? We're going to say yes. So once we go into the AI, we're going to attach the image into ChatGPT and then also the prompt. But first we want to say, do we want this in English or we want this in Espanol? We're going to say Espanol. And then add any matching clip art details. We do want elegant typography and we do want glitter and gold accents. Okay. Now we're going to create the template prompt. We're going to go to ChatGPT and paste it there. All right, we are in chatgpt.com. So first thing we have to do is add our image, add photos and files. And also keep in mind that I do have the paid version of ChatGPT. If you don't have the paid version, I don't know what are the limits within ChatGPT for you to be able to create, okay? Okay, and now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead and paste the prompt. Okay, so the prompt did generate in Spanish, and that is what we are going to use. Because our client speaks Spanish, she wants all of her details to be in Spanish, and that's what we're gonna do, okay? If you are part of the Party Favorite Club, there's also a business classroom in there that will have forms that you can use. So when you are taking an order, your client, you're going to be asking questions. What are the colors you want me to use? Any specific elements, any type of lettering? Those specific details have to be included in your instructions with the Party Studio app or even the Imagination Art app character creator, because you don't want to make any mistake. And also, you can let your clients know we can do up to 2 updates. Any additional updates will be $5, just so they can limit themselves on requesting updates or changes. Okay, our image has come back and we have received our design. Okay, so now what we're going to do, as you can see, it's already set up for a Hershey's label. If you go to the Party Studio Here you will see the sizing. It's for a 5.3-inch wide by a 5.5, 5.25. Well, anyways, I set it up, guys, for it could be for a 1.55-ounce chocolate bar. So when you go out and buy these big boxes of chocolate bars that you will probably purchase through Costco or Sam's Club or online, just look for the 1.55 because this design is set up for that. All right. So this is our quick tutorial, guys, and I will be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.